A generally dry weekend, but amounts of sunshine a little bit difficult to forecast at this stage. Now the low yesterday moved its way northwards from Iceland, taking wind and snow into the Arctic. It's a trailing front, well that's moved across Scotland, and that was difficult to forecast too because it's still across Scotland and Northern Ireland, giving some heavy rain. Out to the west, another massive cloud. This isn't coming our way, it's moving up to the north again towards Iceland. And between the two, you can see this large area of clear sky. That's a ridge of high pressure. That's going to move in behind the frontal system. In fact, it's going to dominate the weather right throughout the weekend. But amounts of sunshine are going to be difficult because this front, as that moves northward, that could provide quite a lot of cloud in at first southern areas and later in some western and northwestern parts. Here's the rain then on the radar we have at the moment in northern parts of Scotland, now sweeping its way through Northern Ireland, some heavy bursts of rain there. It's going to continue southeastwards into northern areas of England, but as it moves southeast, it'll weaken a lot. So amounts of rain decreasing quite quickly as the frontal system moves southeastwards. Some drizzle around western coast, but amounts in the southeast generally quite small. In the south, it'll stay cloudy, but skies are clearing probably from northern England northwards. And here it's going to turn decidedly chilly, a widespread frost across inland parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, some icy patches as far south as northernmost parts of England. Whereas further south, temperatures holding up, another very mild night in the south, 9 degrees there in Hampshire. Across southern areas then, a cloudy start tomorrow, but for most northern parts of Britain, a glorious start, lots of sunshine, little if any cloud, and that's the way it'll stay for most of the day. We'll find the cloud thinning and breaking across central and eastern areas, but the west, the southwest, through West Wales, and eventually perhaps some northwestern parts of England will stay generally cloudy. Temperatures recovering well after the cold start in the north, 10 degrees, and even in the south, pretty mild, 10, 11, 12 or 13 if some brightness develops across those southern areas, but the east coast rather chilly. And now looking ahead to Sunday, dry with some sunshine in most places, the best of that possibly in central and eastern areas. Around the western coast a good deal of cloud, and that cloud drifting its way slowly northwards through into western part of Scotland. The high just to the southeast of us on Monday, so generally speaking dry with some sunshine, the cloud in the north gradually pushing away. That's it from me.